everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be sharing some secrets in BLOXBURG that you probably didn't know about. So with that being said, let's just get right into it. The first secret is that if you drive to these tunnels at the very edge of the BLOXBURG map, it will actually bring up this neighborhood menu, as you can see here, which allows you to join neighborhoods. If you drive up to this tunnel while you're in a neighborhood, you also have an option to leave the neighborhood. This is a small feature, but not very known about, and also really helpful if you want to leave a neighborhood. The next secret is that there's actually a secret room and a hidden painting in the BLOXBURG map. To get there, you have to go to these hang gliders, then glide to this part at the very edge of the map. Then the hardest part is that you have to walk all the way around the map until you get to the hill area again. Then over here in this corner, there's a spot that you can fall down into, but do be careful because it is really easy to just fall off the map entirely. This is the secret room that has a hidden painting in it though. It took me about 15 minutes to get here, so it did take some time, but this is a super cool secret a lot of people don't know about. The next secret is that there is a sign at the edge of the BLOXBURG map that says things like the town population, and it says that the population of BLOXBURG is 50 people. This was here way before neighborhoods were released and likely forgotten about since it's such a small detail. However, neighborhoods can now have up to 75 people instead of 50, so this sign isn't fully accurate anymore. The next secret is that you can actually set the weather and time in build mode without having any game passes. All you have to do is go to the settings option, scroll down, and then here you can see two options to adjust the weather and time that you see when you're in build mode. The next secret is that in the color menu in build mode, when you go to color an item, you can actually type in RGB codes for custom colors up in this upper right corner. However, any codes that you type in that aren't already in the game don't work and don't do anything. This could be a really good update for the future though. The next secret is that when you're in build mode, if you clone items after you color them, you don't have to pay for the cost of coloring the item. Normally, you have to pay a little bit of money to color each item. However, if you clone it, you don't have to pay at all for coloring. This is a super easy way to save lots of money that you might have not known about. The next secret is blockbux items actually make the value of your house go up despite them not costing normal money. As you can see, this plot with just a blockbux item has a higher value than this plot without the blockbux item. This can increase your bills and also is just kind of interesting to know about. The next secret is that if an owner of a neighborhood gives you co-owner permissions while they're in their neighborhood with you, you can actually use Shift and P on computer to go into this free camera view mode. This is super helpful, especially if you're a YouTuber and you want to film something in someone else's neighborhood using this mode. The next secret is that if you go to the news channel on a TV in BLOXBURG and look closely, you can see that there's actually headlines on the channel and they do change every time you change the channel. Here is what some of them say. The next secret is that if most players in a server are sleeping at night, time will supposedly pass by more quickly that night. I haven't tested this for myself, but it is stated on the BLOXBURG wiki, so I'm just going to choose to believe it. I thought this was really interesting and also really helpful to know for roleplays. The next secret is that if you're on computer, you can use Control, Shift, and X to open this command console. On this console, there's 4 commands that are really helpful that I want to go over. 1. Hide UI, then the number of seconds will hide your game's buttons and basically everything for however many seconds you type in. 2. Weather effects, then true or false, can make weather effects such as snow and rain disappear or reappear. 3. Motherload makes the command console say it's increasing your money, however it is just a joke as you can see here. And lastly, close just closes the console. The next secret is that if you go to this corner of the ocean and then wait there for about 5 minutes, you can collect this rare giant seashell trophy. Its value is $5,000 and it goes in your inventory. The next secret is that if you go to the skills menu, there's 2 skills, crafting and programming, that cannot be progressed on yet. It's likely that these are still a work in progress and may be released in a future update. The next secret is that you can actually change the color of your in-game buttons. A lot of people know this, but some people don't know how to. To do this, just go to the settings icon, click on the color next to your primary color, and then enter the RGB code of the color you want. You can easily find RGB codes online or on YouTube videos. This is amazing to make your game look a lot better. The next secret is if you go to the BLOXBURG avatar editor at a dresser or something, you can make an outfit with things on Roblox and then you can buy this stuff for your Roblox avatar through this and you get blockbux when you buy it. Basically, this is a really great way to get some extra blockbux if you're already shopping for avatar items. So if you buy them through BLOXBURG, you also get some extra blockbux. The next secret is that cars in BLOXBURG actually have a license plate that says WTB1234 on every car. The WTB obviously stands for Welcome to BLOXBURG. This is a really small detail that you might have or might have not noticed. The next secret is that you get at least 50% more money at jobs than what you would normally get with the Excellent Employee Game Pass. For some jobs, you get double the money. All listed jobs that give 50% more and the jobs that give double the amount. This is a big reason Excellent Employee is so recommended and very helpful. The next secret is that if you go to this road behind the map, there's actually a billboard here with some advertisements. Most people don't go all the way back here very often, so it's a really small detail that you might not have known about. The next secret is that if you continue along this road behind the map, there's actually a second gas station. This gas station, however, has a building attached to it where you can buy food, which is different than the one in the main part of town, which just has a place to get gas. This is super convenient for roleplays or just getting your moods up, and something you might not have known about. And the last secret is that turning off lights does not affect the cost of your bills at all, even though a lot of people believe it does. Obviously, it can affect your bills in real life. However, in BLOXBURG, it does not, and the cost of your bills depends on the value of your house, not if you have your lights on or off. So anyway, that is going to be all for this video. I really hope that you enjoyed. Feel free to comment if you already knew any of these secrets, as well as any secrets that you know of yourself that weren't mentioned in this video. With that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.